At the Battery in Cobb County, that's a local spot where fans are already starting to gather, Chelsea.
Sean, for the folks that didn't go to LA, we found them. There's a whole bunch of them here live at the Battery. Look at this sea of red and black in here. We're less than an hour to kickoff, but some of these people started showing up at 4:30 today to get their seat. We got the drinks flowing, the food is going, all kinds of family in here watching the game. And we also spoke with one fan, though, who did make the trip out to LA. He's in SoFi Stadium right now, and this was a very special trip after some health problems caused him to miss the 2018 Rose Bowl. Here's his story.
Every piece on here has some meaning to me in some way.
This is David Brock's little slice of paradise.
Of course, we got the national championship bottles from last year.
Posters, paintings, photos, mugs, flags, and helmets, all lining his red and black basement bar room, which is mostly devoted to the University of Georgia.
It just brings back old memories of great times we had in Athens.
David is a UGA grad. So is his wife, Susan, daughter, Savannah, and son, Bailey, named after UGA football legend and Hall of Famer Champ Bailey.
Both of our children, we were starting to take them to games when they were 3 years old.
For more than 20 years, the Brocks have spent most football Saturdays in the same 4 seats inside Sanford Stadium. So when the Dogs traveled to Paradise in Pasadena for the Rose Bowl, David planned a secret trip for his dog-loving family.
When we accepted the bid to the Rose Bowl in 2017, I secured tickets, but I didn't tell the kids that, and we did surprise them.
Will you accept our rose?
We made a little video that we were going to go out, all 4 of us as a family, down to Pasadena and enjoy, what was going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience for all of us.
But just days before the game, that once-in-a-lifetime trip to California was canceled. After some mild chest pains, David's doctor told him he needed double bypass open heart surgery.
He told me bluntly that if you would have gotten on that plane for Pasadena, you wouldn't have come home.
Naturally, David had the surgery in Athens at Piedmont Regional, not far from campus. He made it through and watched the Dogs clinch the 2018 double overtime Rose Bowl victory. But admittedly, he was sad not to see it in person. Fast forward a few years and a few lifestyle changes later, and David is back to normal. A clean bill of health allowed him to travel to Indianapolis last year, where the Dogs won it all for the first time in more than 4 decades.
I mean, it all hit me at once. I was a flood of emotions for Georgia winning. I had tears of joy for that, but I'm not ashamed to say this. I actually sobbed a little in the stadium then as well, because thinking about, how God had graced me to get to that point and get through what I did, to be able to experience something that, frankly, after those 41 years, I thought I'd never get a chance to experience ever again.
I just love that story. Really cool dog fan. The Dogs mean a lot to a lot of people. Look at everybody here ready to watch the Dogs play. I got to toss it back to you guys, though, because I'm trying to get home and watch this game with my mom. So shout out to my mom and go Dogs. Back to you guys.
Tell Mom hello.